他很没有力哦，
没有力哦。
他们要 start 了，不可以讲
哦啊，
他94岁，
哇，很好哦，哇，很好，很好，很好啊。
OK，早上好，
早上好，
今天我们也回来了啊，高不高兴啊？高兴啊 ？OK，good。整个星期做什么？整个星期有做上几回的糕点吗？有没有做？
没有做，我没有做，
没有做，做了就算了。啊，没有动手啊？
不是啦，因
手没有动口
啊，没有动手，也没有动口，
啊？
没有动口。
哇，很多人哦，看见名字没有看见你的脸呢，不认识
对啊，
你们呢。
杨讲 OK，你看我这么美
的那个
啊，美不美？
还有啦，来，那我们招招手看看你的脸呢，来嘞，
看到我吗？
看你们的 audio， 看你们的 video， 可以吗？看一方面而已呢，要2方面呢。We encourage them to switch on the video。
有吗？有看见吗？有吗？有吗？
有看见你，波萱姐。
早安，早安，
有没有
早安？
有没有看到我？
没有开 video 嘞。
有啊，有没有看到我？
呀，
有啦，看到你很美，阿晴。
美珠，你也是很美呀。
真的，讲好了美最美了。
上个星期有跟我们示范过一个甜点，也是。
对，
今天我们再介绍有个新人进来哦，这个是我们的厨师 Jamie。
对
啊，今天他为我们示范另一个甜点是法国籍的。哦，大家要看了要学，跟要做。
烤龙啊？
对呀，
是不是马可龙
Jamie again to demonstrate a French pastry. Palmier. Anybody heard of it before? Remember, my pronunciation is not that accurate.
No, it's good. Palmier, it's good.
So follow and try and do a hands-on at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is a very rare occasion that you learn the French pastry. Okay. So shall we start?
Yes, let's start. Yeah, we have a lot to do today.
Yeah, please switch on your video so they can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start.
Okay.
Okay.
所以我们第一个就是介绍我们的那个用料啊。Okay.
So I'll say English and then you translate.
Can.
Yeah. So okay. So for palmier, it's a French pastry, and we usually use puff pastry. Of course, you can buy the puff pastry from supermarkets, but it's nice because the ingredients are very easy and very few ingredients, so it's very simple. So it's nice to do at home. And of course, the traditional French pastry, you have to roll several times. So today I'm actually teaching a simplified version, a cheat sheet. which is easier for you to do at home too. And then maybe you don't have a lot of strength to roll out like traditionally how the French pastry, puff pastry is done. So this is an easy cheat sheet which you can also get roughly the same kind of effect. Yeah.
OK， 所以今天我们厨师是从第一步做起来，所以你可以也到外面去买已经做好了冷藏的。不过你自己做很容易，因为那个材料很少，很少样而已，而且在家里都可以找到的。所以注意看，要弄手哈。OK。
And of course, the one you do on your own is you can use good butter, so the end product is a lot nicer.
Yeah. 所以自己做可以用比较好的牛油，所以做起来就更香。
对
自己吃的不要管，没关系。
Okay. So we have prepared the ingredients today. So I'll straight away start. So I have 2 types of flour here. One is an all-purpose flour and one is a cake flour.
Okay.
So of course you can use everything all-purpose flour. I have 100 grams of all-purpose flour and 100 grams of cake flour. But of course you can choose to use all 200 grams of all-purpose flour or all 200 grams of cake flour. Okay. The most of the time people just use all-purpose flour and then it comes with a very crispy and 很脆啦。很脆啊，因为这个是千层脆品嘛。So but I also put cake flour because it gives it a softer texture. So maybe for some of our friends here, it's not so not so hard on their teeth. That's why I did a combination today.
OK， 所以材料是两种粉，一个是普通面粉，一个是蛋糕粉，就是那个低筋面粉。100克100克，如果是你不要用2样，你用一个种类的也可以，就是200克那个低筋面粉，或者是200克普通面粉也可以。OK。
This is we just put everything on the surface.
就是把2种的面粉。放在那个这个桌面上，如果有这个东西最好用了哈，这个现在很普遍的，没有就是抹干桌子哈，
对，一定要抹干
净桌子
，sanitize，
要
消毒
桌面哈。
对，消毒之前如果没有这个 mat 的话，消毒之前消毒那个桌面，然后再放面粉，
放面粉来制造了哈。
对
健康跟
安全
最重要哈。
Okay. So you mix it well together first, yeah. So that you
混合的均匀。
Okay. After you combine, you need to put in the butter first.
OK， 混合好了就加牛油，
对，
牛油切小个四方这样哦。
This one is very cold，一定要很冷哦。
牛油一定要很冷的，不可以融化了。不可以融化。
Rock cut, yeah.
硬的。
Butter, how many grams?
Butter is 150 grams.
150克，牛油150克。你不要管那个食谱先哈，你先看，因为食谱会登在那个网上给你们。你在你的前面了哈。因为步骤比较重要。
Okay. So for those who have very cold hands, because our hands are all different temperature. So for those who have very cold hands, you can use your hand to do this step. But because my temperature is always quite warm, so that's why I'm using a scraper to cut it so that the butter doesn't melt so quickly. Yeah.
如果你们的手比较冷的话哈，你们可以用手慢慢戳进去，或者是没有的话，你可以用这个切板。切小粒一点，对，混合在一起 ，OK， 不要给那个牛油融化哈
，OK， So now you just cut and mix with the flour. Every time you cut, you try and combine cover so that the pieces of butter
It's coated.
always coated. Yes.
你一切的时候啊，你就要把那个面粉盖上那个牛油啊。每次切的时候就要盖上牛油，这个是给它们融化在一起啊。
Yeah.
嗯。
But you can't mix, but you don't want them to mix in until it's totally melted. It's just to get it into small pieces. Yeah.
切的越细越好了哈。
Yeah.
啊，要给它融化先啊。如果家里太热，开冷气。
Correct. 对了。
啊，因为这个需要凉的。
Correct.
啊。一边切一边盖把那面粉混合进去啊。You use it in a bowl or not?
Yes, you can use it in the bowl.
啊，我们放在盘里面也是，一个大盘里面也是可以的哈。
But later on we'll need to tip
ah.
out anyway.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
I just straight away do here.
也是 easier for them to watch 啦。
Yeah.
那你放在碗以后也是要倒出来做面
最后需要倒出来了。
最后也是要倒出来，因为我们要有那个赶它平这个是有耐心慢慢来
Correct.
还有练手力有没有吃过？有没有吃过这个法国甜品？有没有听过还是吃过？你知道华文叫什么吗？华语叫什么吗？蝴蝶酥。蝴蝶酥酥脆的酥，酥饼的酥，做起来好像一个蝴蝶这样也是有人叫做那个牛耳朵或者大象耳朵有印象吗？有印象吗？有印象吗？有没有印象？哎呀，很多没有
是不是像一个八字？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8那个8。
蝴蝶，像蝴蝶，像蝴蝶之翅膀这样蝴蝶的。
哦，谢谢。
你要看到最后不要跑掉Has anybody come across this pastry? This is sometimes called the elephant ears or the palm, because in the finished product is a palm, you know.
Okay, so when it's quite small, you need to go in and use your hands to kind of like rub it together. But when you rub it together, you have to make sure that it's not completely melted. Yeah.
Okay.
So just have it quite we call it sublage, which is like you kind of like mix it together like that, but very gently. Yeah. So that it's not melted. Yeah.
Okay. 切到很细了你就用手慢慢戳进去，看得见吗？看得见吗？因为我们一个 close up 看得见吗？慢慢戳进去，不过不要给它的牛油融化你慢慢戳，轻轻的戳，不要太大力，太大力烧你那个牛油就融化掉了轻轻的疼它很疼它，轻轻的。
So if your palm is quite hot, you can try and use the base of your hand, which is a lot cooler. So I grab, but then you try and use the base so that it doesn't melt it so fast. But yet you can press it together.
Okay. 如果是手太烧，你用下面这一半慢慢戳进去，因为这半没有这样烧，手心很烧所以慢慢戳进去，你会感觉到的。所以我是鼓励你们在家里做，
很好玩，
在家里做
很好玩。
那么紧有那个感觉因为我们跟你讲那个感觉很难跟你分析怎么样的感觉，那你们自己做了，你们知道怎么的感觉那你就明白我在讲什么，可以吗？明白吗？明白吗？大拇指上来。 得见吗？看得见吗？这是慢慢搓哈，慢慢搓啊，慢慢搓。
Okay.
嗯
Make some small is okay 啊。
啊，有大小力没关系啊。
Yeah.
嗯
Because we will combine everything together later.
啊，到最后我们又全部混合在一起。对啊。嗯，最重要是不要给它牛油融化掉了。
Yeah.
啊
Okay. So you can see it's still
，still a bit clumpy 哈。
yeah still very crumbly, but yeah. So it's not don't have the melted butter.
啊
Yeah.
你可以看见好像是有一粒粒这样的哈，好像面包糠这样。不过那个牛油没有融化掉。
对。
嗯
Okay.
嗯，
So okay. So we can now go to next step.
所以在家里要做，所以你要感觉到，有感觉到哈啊。
So now you make a hole.
In the center.
Yeah, in the center. Okay.
然后就在中间挖一个小口啊，把
Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
啊1/4茶匙的盐加进去啊，
And
在
now
中间
and then we need to add cold water.
Ah.
Must be cold water so that you keep the pastry cold as well. Yeah.
Mm.
So usually we use between 4 to 6 tablespoons, but it depends on how warm your kitchen is and also the condition of your correct. So it's between 4 to 6 usually. Then I will usually start with 3 first, and then I will add along the way slowly. Yeah.
OK，所以要用冷的水，差不多3个大汤匙，不要太加过度哦，慢慢加。
Yeah.
啊，
So
慢慢加，慢慢
The
混合。
first tablespoon, I usually mix the salt together.
Ah.
Yeah.
第一个汤匙就把那个盐先融化在水里面。啊，
And you just add 2
洗
more.
手哈，要洗手哈，还没有做的时候要洗手。啊，洗手了就慢慢用那手指哈，
Then
把
you
那个盐
slowly
混合在里
incorporate
面。啊，就
slowly incorporate the flour, let the flour absorb the water.
Mm,
Yeah. So be
慢慢
careful so that it doesn't
Flow out.
spill out. Yeah, overflow out.
就慢慢把那个面粉哈混合到那个水里面去，不要给它流出来哈，慢慢来。啊，从外面刮进去哈，刮上面。
Yeah.
啊。
So when most of them are inside, then now you start to mix it and let it like absorb, let it come together.
所以你刮好了哈，就给它慢慢给那个粉吸收那个水分。啊，慢慢的搅，慢慢的轻轻的压，哦，轻轻的压啊，不要太大力，太大力水会喷出来，因为里面的水还在里面哦。啊，所以慢慢的压。就放了1汤匙的水而已哈，3汤匙啊，哇，我忘记了嘞。
3.
嗯。
So I need a little bit more.
Ah.
So when you put the water, right, you try and put it like sprinkle it around.
Okay.
Yeah.
嗯。
After that. Yeah.
啊，再多1汤匙是慢慢放在周边的，
Yeah.
周边的再慢慢搅进去哈，啊，混合，慢慢的混合进去。水分是看你们的面粉啊，有时候面粉会吸收更多水，啊，跟那个家里的
厨房的那个温度
啊，所以水分就是要控制的好，You can see. Questions? 有问题吗？到这边有问题吗？大家都会做的，没有问题的。
Today I need more water. Usually 4 is enough. I think because the room is cold. Yeah, correct.
所以今天呢比较干，所以要加多，因为可能这边是比较干燥，有那个冷气啊。
But only a little bit more because you can see now
coming
it's all
together.
start to come together already. See? So you don't need to add like full tablespoon. So from here you add like half tablespoon at one time. So you don't
所以
overdo the flour, yeah?
因为现在就是感觉到比较干，所以不要加太多水，是半汤匙慢慢加。
Correct. Okay. So it's all like coming together, you can see.
已经成团了慢慢成团了。
Okay. You reach this stage, you try and put it into like a rectangular form.
好像，然后就擀到差不多一个四方形的。
Yeah.
四方形的。Then you got to put the picture.
Not yet. This is the sheet. So the technique is a little bit different from the rolling one. Later I'll also explain the rolling one. Yeah. Okay. So for this one, right, instead of rolling out, right, then some of them may not have a lot of strength. So once you form into like a rectangle, right? So you need to cut it into half.
然后成型了，好像是长方形长方形就切成两半。
Okay.
切成两半
，stack on top of each other.
就叠在上面，两个叠在上面叠在一起。
Okay. After that, you just need to press down.
然后就压下去。
Okay.
用力压，用力压。
Okay.
压它在一起。
Yeah. So it's all coming together now.
就是差不多混合在一起了。
Okay.
连在一起了，两个很好了，很像爱连在一起。
Okay. And now you stack again.
然后再切
Cut again
两半
and stack.
又再贴在一起，又再压。
Yeah, 又再压。So this is the second time, right?
这个第二次了，贴了叠压，第二次了。
Alright. Second time. Okay, so now we need to do a third time.
要做第三次。记好了没有？记好了没有？第三次了。再切两半，就再接在一起。
Okay. Then you press again.
又再压，用力压压它，两个贴在一起。OK， 就再用力压，两个贴在一起
Yeah. Okay.
第几次了？记得吗？
第三次
第三次
right?
了。The third time already.
Third time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you see the dough is all coming together. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we will put in the fridge and
现在
let it chill. Okay. So for this step, right? This cut and stack, right? Each time you take it out of the fridge, you do about 3 to 4 times. Yeah. And then you then need to put in the fridge for 30 minutes and then bring it out and do 3 to 4 times again. So this process you need to repeat about 4 times.
About 12 times altogether.
So in and out of the fridge. So now this is the first time we did, right? So you do need to do another 3 times of this cut and stack. Yeah. Okay.
所以真是拿去冰箱给它冰箱，然后30分钟后拿出来又再做3次。
So for your and you put in the fridge, right? Remember to wrap with cling film.
OK， 要把那个cling wrap 跟它包起来OK， 先放在冰箱里面
30 minutes.
30分钟，30分钟。
Then 30 minutes you take out, you do the cut and stack 3 times, put inside 30 minutes. So altogether you do another 3 more times. Yeah.
所以总共要做3次，放冰箱30分钟，拿出来切两半贴3次放进冰箱拿半个小时拿出来，要重复3次，懂了吗？懂了吗 ？OK 所以现在是快速的，还没快速，30分钟过了。
快速了30分钟。Let me
我们
clean
快
this up
速
a little
啊
bit
快
first, yeah.
速快速是
不然的话
没有
要有需要3个小时。
对，他预先有弄好几份啦哈，2份这样啦哈，所以比较快啊，不然大概要3个小时嘞啊。行了哈，下午听歌听歌做动手可以吗？下午听歌哈你就动手咯。听歌不要用手的，耳朵而已一方面听歌，一方面动手来做下个星期教课可以吗？有面粉、牛油跟水做这个皮很容易的。只是耐心啦，比较长时间，不过没有关系，在家里不能出门嘛，现在
Yeah.
在家里动动手，又动动口下午听歌动手
So now after 3 hours.
3个小时过去了，快速的。
Okay. So this time you need to use a rolling pin to roll out the final one, yeah?
现在要那个滚棒需要这个滚棒。I think my mind use how to say the ring in Chinese. 保鲜纸用保鲜纸包住。OK。
So of course, please flour your table first before you put the dough so that it doesn't stick, yeah?
OK， 所以撒一点点面粉在桌面上
But not too much.
不要太多。
So that you don't, otherwise you put too much and it gets into the flour, then it will make the pastry very hard also. And of course, also flour your rolling pin.
把那个滚面棒也是有擦一点点面粉，不要擦太多，不然会影响到那口感那饼的口感。
Okay. So of course, also sprinkle a bit, but not too much.
一点点面粉撒在那个面团上面。OK， 开始滚了，看好。
So it's from the fridge, so it's a bit hard this one.
So 所以这个
have
比
to
较
use
硬
some strength.
比较硬，因为刚从那个雪柜拿出来
So you can press down first.
所以给它压它。很好嘞，现在没有去做运动没有去做运动没有做Zumba是吗？现在在家里做Zumba这个可以做Zumba跳跳压会讲话讲太多呢？对，再慢慢赶慢慢赶，用力要用力，这个要用力You must use your strength this one must use the strength because from the fridge it's a bit hard. So I know what is the purpose of this process. The purpose of this process actually is to flatten the dough.
Yeah, because later on you need to you're building now, you're building the palmier now, so you need to flatten it.
So 现在是在开始做那个蝴蝶酥，所以你要慢慢的擀最重要不要给它太晚了
Yeah, and also because I'm rolling now, usually you because this is more than 30 minutes, that's why it's so hard. Because I have to do it in advance. Usually 30 minutes is not so hard.
OK， 因为这个已经在冰箱里面超过半个小时，所以比较硬。
It's overnight.
啊，它是做过夜的，所以比较硬了哈。如果是30分钟哦，就刚刚好。刚刚好啊。那你听几首歌，你就记得去拿出来了。
对，不要忘记哦。
啊，你下午听歌哦，听几首歌，大概拿出来了，又再滚了，又在听歌哦。啊，一举两得哦，很好嘞。啊，要有耐心了哈，这个耐心，所以不会浪费时间啦。你听歌跟做动手不会浪费时间，一天过得很丰富哦。啊。用力感和用力感，用力感。它因为它里面有油啊，所以它不会说粘住那个滚蛋哦。啊，
刚才那个
第
recipe
一次、
哦，
第二次都会连，但是到第3次、第
刚才
4次的时候就不会连。
Yes，
刚才那个 recipe 哦，我要拍你再放多一次，可以吗？
现在就上去。啊，等一下，我们的助理在这边，好，等一下哈。
OK
步骤比较重要啦，看步骤比较重要，好。现在比较大片了哈，你看，慢慢比较大片了。你滚的时候，第一次跟第二次会粘一点点，然后就不会粘了。The first 2 times when rolling, it will stick a bit to the rolling pin. But after a while, you will not stick already. Or if you stick, just sprinkle a little bit more of the flour on the rolling pin. Don't put too much, others affects the texture of the dough. 大概要多厚呢？
About 3 mm is okay.
大概
3 to 4啦。
3到4millimeter 长 millimeter
millimeter.
millimeter
Yep, that's fine.
是越薄越好呢？
Not really. Otherwise, your palm meal will break. If it's too thin. Yeah.
不可以太薄也是哈，太薄等一下很容易破掉啊。看见吗？很大片了嘞。OK， 谁下午会做？下午谁会做？现在还有时间呢，下午2点半才开始是吗？那个
So of course now we
yeah.
neaten it first, yeah. So
you cut the mat with the knife so sharp.
no, that's okay.
所以现在要弄整齐哈，把旁边切平。
So make sure you have the
把旁边整理一下。So now we are actually cutting the edges to make it neater.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the sides, huh? Yeah. So that when you make the final product, it's very nice. 有没有觉得容易还是难？
容易对吗？
很容易哦，这个在家里就可以做的，很容易的。OK，
So now it's quite clean, right? Okay, so now you need to sprinkle sugar.
现在要撒上糖，撒上糖，慢慢撒。柚糖，撒上柚糖。整个面撒上柚糖。But how about those diabetic?
They use other kind of sugar, right?
Okay.
There's diabetic sugar also.
OK
Yeah.
OK。所以有一些不能吃糖的哈，可以用那个what you call it,
Diabetic sugar.
diabetic sugar, Now there's also another new type.
Low
called the
GI. Low GI sugar.
Low GI.
low GI sugar.
Can you please put me to the front page because I'm not seeing anything.
Now it's sprinkling the sugar.
Yeah.
Yes, just sprinkle the sugar on the surface of the dough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very evenly. Sprinkle very evenly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So the next step.
Okay.
Watch.
So now you
Watch.
need to fold into the butterfly, right? So
Ah.
usually it's a third and a third, yeah. So you first need to, you fold into half, not fold, but have the mark first, yeah. So once you know roughly where, you fold once.
所以差不多是你大概是这一半那一条线啊，不要这
And
下
then
去，
the second
然
time.
后你就在这，啊
So you know
Ah.
the middle mark, yeah.
啊，就在
Then after
下面折
Again,
上来
the first time,
啊，
okay.
然后再接到
And
中
then-
间
The second time.
啊，OK，呀，对，要 delete again。
Yes, correct. Yeah.
再接到中间呢，你要放一条哦，不要连在一起。
Okay.
啊
So now
要
you
一
know
个隔
there's
离一点点隔离，好
there's a little gap in between here, like
Ah.
the tunnel, right?
啊
Tunnel here, right? And then you can stack on top of each other.
啊。所以那一条缝哈，就是要给你可以贴过去的啊，不然会裂。
Mm.
OK，放好了哈，看得见吗？can show the side，就是这样哈，算啊，不如我
哦。
都贴好了哈。OK， 你看戏，你看戏啊？
You can't see?
Can see? This is a camera.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see now. Now is the fold, the final fold. The final fold now. Okay.
Right?
看得见吗？已经贴好了哈。
Okay.
可以啊。
So if you want the outside to be quite nice and golden, right? You put more sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
如果你是希望外面烘出来很美，有那个金黄色的样子，你就放在外面，又会再放糖啊，再加糖下去啊。
好像玩耍哈，
这个好像在望泥沙啊。
好像小时候玩耍。
But instead of sugar, can we use any other thing?
Yeah, you use like you said the low GI sugar lor. Yeah,
how
correct.
about,
But of
cheese
course-
or savory?
Yes, correct. So this one is very versatile. Once you have the dough, right, you can do like a lot of things inside. You don't need to put like necessarily sugar. Like you say, you can put cheese,
Okay.
or like some people like to put spread, jam,
Okay.
or like peanut butter.
Heavy ham 啊。
Happy yum, exactly. Savory all can. So very versatile, yeah.
所以这个你是不是准备那个basic，就是
那个千层面粉，那个面团，对，
面团那个
你做好那个千层面团后可以做，对。
我不要吃糖，我不可以吃糖，你可以做什么呢？可以放 cheese， 可以放 heavy ham， 自己创作出来，可以吗？所以不是法国的饼，我们可以做新加坡的饼。
So usually, right, they need to actually put it back in the fridge first, okay, before they cut.
Yeah.
So that it's not so soft before baking. But because I don't have time, so I'm
Okay.
doing this. So you can
Okay,
tell
yeah.
them, yeah.
呀，本来做完了还没有切之前要放
对，
进冰箱先，
对
给它凝固
对
才可以切，所以烘出来比较美。
对
因为今天
没
因为
有时间
时间的关系，我们就直接切了哈。
对
So because we have time constraint, actually you should put it in the fridge
For another like 15 minutes is
for
fine.
another 15 minutes or so. Then you take it out to cut.
Yeah.
Then you have a very nice finish.
Yeah.
But because of time constraint, we cannot do that.
So we are just
We have
cutting
to-
straight away,
we have
yeah.
to cut it straight away and then put into bake.
Yeah.
OK，呀，所以刚才我就说，如果是你不要吃糖的，你可以换啊，你可以放 cheese 啊，那个底层是一样的，就是这样擀这样贴，这样擀这样贴，到最后不要放糖，放 cheese 也是可以。好，如果是我不要吃甜的，我放 heavy ham。肉松也可以自己创作出来
对，
啊。有没有问题？有问题吗？Actually, this is something like the chocolate, yeah, the chocolate chocolate.
Yes, yes, yes.
啊。那我们吃那个油条，卖油条的也是有用卖那个 butterfly， 那个蝴蝶的，也是差不多这个一样哦。但是这个是很甜啦，啊。还没有做之前要预热，烤箱。
对
啊
，200 degrees
200度，烤箱200度，热箱预热。盘子要那个放上那个烘焙纸哈。OK， 那就打开一点点哦。
but don't open completely, just a little bit.
不要打开太多一点点就可以那么要有一个距离哈，因为它烘了会蓬松起来。怎么来
Yes， 对，good。Good. You can, I can concentrate.
Yeah, thank you. 所以就摆在那烘盘上面哦。OK， 有一个距离哈。When you put it on the baking tray, line with the greaseproof paper or baking sheet, and then don't put it too close together.
Yeah.
Because as you bake, it will expand. So it will stick together. So we have to leave a gap in between. And then you bake it at 200 degrees for how long?
It's 20 minutes. But halfway we have to flip it over.
OK， 20分钟。不过半度烘了一半的时候，我们要跟它反面哦。放在盘上里面哦。给它弄开一点点，不要弄得太开了哈。所以一个模型这样很美记得要放隔离不可以太靠近。
Wow, just nice.
Just nice.
The ends I will eat.
Yeah. That's the best, I think.
Yeah.
OK， 20分钟，200度。OK， 有问题吗？进去烘了，有问题吗？有问题现在问，快点。步骤可以吗？都可以，阿婷姐，谢谢。Suzy， 谢谢。Margaret， 谢谢。雷红，谢谢。哇，很多没有开 video 嘞，看不见你们呢。所以做东西保持清洁
So now, while waiting for our the pastry to bake, right? So, for example, if they want to kind of like use any condiments like chocolate to dip and all that, we can also do that, yeah. So, I can show them how to, yeah.
所以我们在烘的时候我们可以做一个酱，巧克力酱。
对。
然后做好了，我们可以沾那个巧克力酱怎么融化巧克力呢？就是现在厨师在示范怎么融化巧克力。
一定要低温
低温，下面一个锅，
上
面做一个盘，
所以里面已经有水了。
啊，里面有水的哈，
对
给它慢慢的融化。
对，所以一定要低温，不然的话那个巧克力就会烧掉闷。
要低温，不可以太热哈，不然会焦掉，巧克力会变化，
很容易焦掉然后焦掉就不能
用了，
不能用了，对，cannot save。所以我今天用的呢是粉红色的巧克力
啊，今天用的是粉红色巧克力，有没有看过粉红色的巧克力？啊，
很漂亮哦。
很漂亮哦，very nice pink chocolate.
Yeah, because the palmier looks like a heart at the end, right? So I wanted to have pink color chocolate so that it's like a heart, pink color heart, yeah.
因为做好了那个饼，就好像一个心哦，所以他就放那个粉红色的巧克力，就放出，做起来很美了，所以把那个巧克力放在那个盘子里面，下面有水，烧热那个水，慢慢融化。
You want the chocolate? So you must monitor so that you make sure that when it starts to get soft, then they can remove it and let it melt slowly.
OK， 所以你要看火，这个很重要，要看火，不要给它烧过度啊。如果是有融化了，你就要把它拿出来，离开那个热水，有没有看过粉红色的巧克力？我们是看白的有哦，还有那个巧克力色的。普通巧克力，我第一次看见 pink 的嘞，第一次看见那个粉红色的嘞，可能我是刷菇啦。
But this is not coloring, you know. This is natural chocolate. So chocolate is on cocoa beans, right?
Yes.
So they have a pink bean. So that's why it's pink color. So it's actually all natural like chocolate. Yeah.
这个不是加颜色的。这个是
自然的，对，
自然的，因为是那个可可豆哦，有那个粉红色的，所以这个我看是比较贵啊，
还好啦，
还好
啊，不买 OK 的，
在不买买，
他们有小，对，
在不买可以买到，
对，但是不是每次有，
但是
不是每次有，
他说不是每次有，那你去看到你就买了哈
，it's pretty 嘛，
对呀
，dark right，pretty
可以做其他的嘛？Can you use it for other purpose?
Of course, it's just like normal chocolate. So you want to do chocolate cake, then you can have a pink chocolate.
Okay.
So very versatile. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. This what they call ruby chocolate. Only came out in the last like couple of years only.
所以不是说以前就有了，只有几年前才出的Normally chocolate cake we use cocoa powder.
I mean the ganache.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's outside 嘛。
哇，闻到了，很香的，那个饼的香味出来了。很香的，很香的。我戴了两个口罩哦，我还是闻得到嘞。哇，这么厉害要做啊，一定要做嘞，很香啊。如果买不到拼的，可以用普通的哈
白巧克力
对。如果买不到粉红色的哈，
当然
普通的 chocolate 或者是白的也是可以的。
如果你不要
就一样啊，
但是如果你完全不要不要用那个巧克力的话，直接这样我说也是可以的。对，
如果你不要沾这个巧克力酱哦，就这一吃也是可以的。
对，没问题的。
这个是很美的啦，这个创作哦我们有爱心啊。哇 ，very nice，very nice，can smell。大概有10分钟了没？
还有timer，
有 timer 哈。It's very nice。就好在那个红炉里面哦，就好像那个那个椰树的叶子这样 差不多融化了，
嗯
差不多融化了
Yeah.
啊，很快的
You can turn off the fire
啊，
actually.
真的很快啊，把火关掉了，不要再热了啊。
For chocolate, must always remember cannot have water inside because it will seize, it will be clump up and then they cannot use it.
如果是融化那巧克力的时候啊，那个pan一定不可以有水的。
对
如果是有水的时候哈，他们会借一粒的
对
啊，就不能用了
对，
啊，它不会是好像是流速这样的哈啊。
所以巧克力一定不能有一滴水进去，对，所以要很
So
小
when
心
you。are doing the chocolate, melting the chocolate, you shouldn't have any water.
Yes,
Once you have water, you will clump up.
yes.
You will become a clump, and then you cannot be used. So it's very careful. Have to be clean and dry. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So now we will just set it aside now while waiting.
Yeah. 所以现在给它留作啊
Let it cool down first.
给它冷却哈。
But later on, before we do, if it hardens a bit, just put it over the water and let it soften again
Yeah.
for like 30 seconds.
OK。所以如果是因为我们冷却它会凝固的话呢，我们就放回那个冷水烧水上面，一下子给它融化就可以了，不可以太煮太久了。OK 有问题吗 ？Any questions so far? Any questions?
What you do people? I've got to bring my spatula. This one. I'll flip later. You want the tongue? Huh? Tongue? No. This one.
所以差不多了哈，要反面了，差不多So it's almost ready to flip it over. Yeah. But the kitchen is filled with aroma already. Very nice. 很香了，整个厨房很香了。你在做的时候，你的邻居就知道你在烘焙了会闻到的，跑不掉了。You need any wash?
Sorry?
Do you need
No, we do later. I can
Okay.
do later. Don't worry. Oh, okay.
We do later. I can do later.
Minutes. So now we will bring it out and flip over.
OK， 10分钟了哈，现在我们要拿出来给它翻面哈很烧哦，要小心。不要OK 用了哈，现在我们拿出来翻面了哈很美 The bottom very nice. So the chef is flipping it over. Yeah.
So it's very hot because the oven is 200 degrees. So when you flip, please be very careful, yeah?
Yeah. 因为很烧，因为200度的烘炉很烧200度很烧，所以要小心
So now you bake for another 10 minutes.
再烘10分钟。烘的时候放在中间烘炉的中间层。Very nice, very nice.
So same thing for the second tray lah. Just flip over, yeah.
第二盘也一样也是要跟它反面很美看得见吗？反面要小心，因为很糟I'm going to ask a question. Yes, ask. Yes, Madam Ho. Yeah, are going to ask a question.
Yes, Madam Ho here. I want to ask the chef, starting beginning, she show us the bag, 面粉袋, is it everything put inside? Can you show us the bag? Beginning, you show us the bag. You show us the bag, the flour bag, the white bag.
Oh, the flour.
Flour bag, the bag. I remember you show us the bag. The bag, is it everything, all the flour put inside?
Oh, there's 100 grams of.
No. The starting, you show us flour bag, the white color bag. You say that very common, but you are not going to use. Is it?
Common,
Right from beginning. Do you have the bag for the flour, the handling?
In the beginning, what she used in the beginning is actually 100 grams of plain flour and 100 grams of cake flour.
I'm not asking the ingredient. The tools you use right from beginning, if I'm not wrong, you show us white bag. You say very common in house.
Is this a scraper?
Do you mean the scraper? Do you mean the scraper?
I think forget it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Another question is, we're doing a lot of fitting, floating. What is the purpose of that? You remember the process? You're doing a lot of folding. What is the purpose of that?
Create levels.
Yeah, the purpose, I mean,
Layers.
when you do a lot of the stacking or the folding, right, is to create the layers, and that's what makes puff pastry special, you see. It's only flour and butter and water and salt, that's it. But it can puff up, it's because of the layers that you keep creating, right? Like you keep cutting, you stacking, that's the easier method. The traditional method is you keep rolling and folding, yeah? So when you fold or you stack, right, you create a lot of different layers, and that's why just now, later we will show you also, you'll notice that everything puff up and there's a lot of layers in between, and that's because of the folding, yeah. So it is a step you cannot, if you want to make puff pastry, it's a step you cannot do without, yeah, you have to do it, yeah.
Okay, does that answer you?
Okay, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
So, according to chef just now, 因为有一位 Madam Ho 是问那个步骤为什么要这样做？那个步骤就是要给它很多层，很千层的，所以等一下烘出来你会看到一层一层的，那个是本来是要擀的，一直擀，擀了就再折。这个是比较简单的做法，就是我们切了再压。切在一起再压，切了再压了我们又再切了又再压，所以变成这个比较简单的步骤。对。不然你看他们真正的法国人做是擀，一直擀了又再折，对，又再放糖，又再擀那个糖进去，又再折，对，所以步骤很辛苦很多步骤，比这个难。
那当然if you think that is too much trouble, just go to the supermarket and buy the ready-made puff pastry if you like as well, and just do the final step I did, which is the sugar and then the rolling into the butterfly shape. Yeah.
如果你觉得这个擀的很麻烦，你可以直接去超市买那个 puff pastry 冰冻的，买回来。就是这样放了糖擀又折就可以了，不过不好玩啦，不好玩啦，学不到啦，
而且
学得到
自己做的比较好吃。
对你咬的时候容易笑的。
Excuse me 我想要问你那个 butter 是多少 gram？
150 150对。
150 gram Okay, thank you. Okay.
Can you do the the 4 steps all together without freezing every 15 minutes? Can you do the 4 steps one at a time without freezing without putting into the fridge in between?
Oh, we are in between. No, it's recommended because if you keep it out for too long, right, the butter will melt.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the butter will melt, and then it's when it's melted together with the flour, the dough, right? Then it actually prevents the layers from forming. So that's why So that's why you need to always like put it into the fridge to let it harden. And that's why even at the last step, right? The puff, right? You will have a better effect if, for example, after the final rolling into the butterfly shape, I put it into the fridge for like 15 minutes before baking. Because from the very cold fridge into the super hot oven, which is 200 degrees, it gives it that shock and then it will actually expand more. Yeah, and of course, it's easier to cut and then also the effect is better. Yeah.
OK，所以刚才厨师是说，那个放在冰橱里面给它30分钟，是因为我们不要那个牛油融化掉，牛油融化掉就没有这样酥脆了啊，可以而且那个一层一层的就不见掉了啊。本来呢，就是最后那个步骤还没有切之前要放进冰箱15分钟的，才拿出来切。因为冷的时候我们放去切了放进烘炉，因为从冷到热，给它一个吓到它哦，它会比较蓬松比较多
，explode
啊，它会比较蓬松。
对，
所以在家里做哦，还没有切之前放进冰箱15分钟，
对，
拿出来切，才放进那个去烘，
对
啊，所以蓬松的比较美，对啊，对，所以
容易切，然后烘的那个效果，最后的效果产品也是比较好的。
对对，所以记得在最后的步骤我们没有做了，因为时间的关系啊，所以你们在家里做，你可以看到那个成果是不一样的啊。这个星期教课啊。You can the challenge. What can do at home? Take up the challenge, and then show us next week. Maybe you can post on our chat group. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Almost there. Almost there. 快好了，快好了。
Someone display the link. Can repeat again? Someone display the link just now.
Ready?
We are coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can take it already.
Guys, we have let it bake through. Yeah.
Take the plate.
Take the plate.
The white one.
This the white one. I think better.
Oh, got
Bring some plates here.
Actually, I want to.
You need this again?
I want to actually let it.
Yeah. Flour.
No, it's actually brown.
Enough.
Thank you. Oh, I'm okay.
One too brown, don't you?
Yeah. What is the end? Too
Yeah.
small.
Too thin.
The final part. Yeah. So they also need to monitor.
Yes,
So
yes.
for example, like I put 10 minutes, right? But actually I took a bit less than 20 minutes, the second one. So when it browns, we can take out later. Okay.
所以成品好了，
So of course, for those who want to put the chocolate, right? They can actually dip it in. But now, of course, it's
too hot,
very
ah,
hot.
very hot.
I cannot. Yeah. So we can actually like, oh, we can put it nicely.
因为现在很烧哦，不可以沾那个巧克力酱啊，
对，太热
啊
了。
太热了啊，因为时间关系了哈。
嗯，OK。
把巧克力酱好了，就是变成这样了，还是水水的。
对。
啊，还是。
But if they don't want to drip, of course they can just drizzle lah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that also.
Okay, we can use another one.
呀咯，we use another one to show them. Yeah.
所以我们示范了哈，因为太热了。美吗？看见美吗？
To show them the layers. You can see later.
那你可以看到一层一层的啊。好像 bunny ears 也是。
Yeah.
好像兔子耳朵也是。很好。
好。200 degrees.
啊，200度很烧，所以你们在烘的时候哦要看呐，不是说20分钟、10分钟哦，就不要管它，你要看也是嘞。
所以第一次烘的时候，我烘10分钟，然后再拿出来把它翻第二面，然后第二次我再烘10分钟，但是我拿出来的时候只是8分钟，所以你看到它已经烘好了之后就可以拿出来了。对，要注意时间。
So you actually must monitor the color of the pastry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have to wait until like the
Full
second
20 minutes. Yeah.
full 20 minutes.
Okay.
Full 10 minutes.
So they can actually, I don't know, they can see or not. Can close up.
Close
to
up,
show them the
layers.
layers. Correct. Yeah.
So we try and do a close up to show you the layers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you can actually see lah, but I think maybe cannot show on camera. There's different layers in between
can
actually.
zoom in or not?
Zoom in already, right?
Yeah. We zoom in a little bit more. Oh, do one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
如果是就是刚才说哈，要看那个火哦，因为200度很热很烧，所以不要给它烧焦。如果是看那个颜色已经金黄色了就可以了。
有的炉不用反面可以吗？因为它有上下火嘛。
上下火
可以吗？
Top and bottom.
Yes.
可以
上下火对，上下火对。
上中间
这样就不用反咯，对吗？
要反，因为你放这个纸在下面嘛，所以一边会比较焦，一边不会焦。所以你要反，要反。
要反对，
要反啊。
通常呢，我会沾哪一些好
？Normally, chef will dip lah, but today is too hot lah. Yeah.
So I will just drizzle 啦。
所以它就是放在上面而已哈。
对。Okay.
Normally, we chef will dip the finish. Palmier into the chocolate sauce.
Yeah.
Of course, it's too hot, so you just drizzle on the top. Okay. 比较有口感啊，也是很美哈。
Let me try one to dip Thank you.
It's quite cold already 哈。
看 already.
这个是沾了哈。
Yeah, so if you half heart shape.
是沾一边了哈。
A bit hot.
A bit hot. 是有点
Some part, yeah.
这个示范啦，因为还是烧啊。
Okay. So you can have like a half heart shape, yeah. So it's pretty also.
Pretty. Can y'all see too small?
Yeah.
Too small. Hey, close up. Hey, gone. 后一龙可以看得见吗？站一边啊，好像 butterfly 哦。
I just done them. Oh, sweet. So I usually just do one side.
Okay.
Yeah. Do more.
我应该就做了哈。这里有面粉，有牛油，还有糖。
我想问一下啊，那个水是多少啊？水多少
？4汤匙
4到6汤匙，但是要看你要感觉那个面粉
好
，4到6汤匙。对，如果你的那个牛油还有面粉还有那个整个厨房呢很冷的话呢，那通常可能你需要好像4到5至少啦。好像昨天我的厨房很热嘛，我先准备了那个，所以我厨房很热，然后我通常我的手也是很热嘛，我温度很高，所以我只需要用3个半汤匙，所以你要自己去感觉，对。
因为它的牛油是150啦。
对。等一下你可以看师傅会跟上去，好。步骤很重要
对。好，谢谢。
Okay. So actually just now Madam asked much water. Now water is actually 4 to 6 tablespoons.
Okay.
It all depends on the temperature of your kitchen and also the texture of your flour. Some flour can absorb more water. Okay.
Yes.
So we have to gauge. Yeah. Because that's very important because you have to do it yourself. You're able to feel engaged. Because if I telling you, then you say, oh yeah, so much water, how come I don't succeed?
Yeah.
So you have to go and experiment yourself. Okay, that's the best you can do. And because we're here to demo to you, so that you can do something at home.
Yeah.
Okay. So take up the challenge. Do something. Show us next week. Okay. Yeah. So happy? Everybody happy?
Yes, happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
结束了是吗？
不动了。
怎么停住啊？停住嘞！
就是咯，停住了。
那个听得到我吗？Gary 也听得到我吗？
没有了啊，结束了是吗？
那个Internet 突然间停掉。
哦。
你们等一下啊。
谢谢。
OK 现在没有东西了，所以他们先结束咯。
结束了，谢谢 OK 了，拜拜了。
谢谢，拜拜。拜拜。
没有机会跟他们讲谢谢。
跟你们只会跟，等一下我会拍照哦，放在那个 Facebook 咯。OK， 视图也是放在 Facebook。
好，谢谢了。
Due to some internet issues, we will end early. Now there's nothing else to do. So I will take a picture and upload the photos and the recipe on Radin Constituency Facebook. Okay. See you all later for the happy singing hour. 等下大家来换几张片咯。OK， 拜拜。
Thank you，拜拜，
谢谢你们，谢谢。OK。
下午见，
下午见，
拜拜。
下午
唱歌，
一边唱歌一边
下午唱歌。
拜拜。
拜拜，拜拜。
拜拜，拜拜。朵阿姐，拜拜。阿 Ken 啊，再见了。